polar bear alert agent? What kind of profession is that? A guy who pokes polar bears to see if they're alive? Surely there's an easier way. What?
Officer Syd McGregor has one of the most dangerous.
Get out of there!
jobs in
He's
the
drive-bying it.
Helicopter requires
Oh
great
my
skill and
God.
concentration.
There's not really any room for
This looks like
private
something
air.
Team
If
Rocket would
something
do to
goes
try and
wrong,
get a
you don't
Snorlax.
have the height or
Calling in the
distance to
choppers and shit?
auto-rotate.
Syd McGregor puts his life on the line.
So this guy's just a
chasing bears
professional
from the
polar
town.
bear scarer. He just runs around scaring polar bears.
Was forced to develop its own polar bear police force.
It sounds like the fucking plot to Saturday morning cartoons.
Officer Syd McGregor
Rip
is the
Van
most
Torn
experienced
here with the
member
Polar
of
Bear Police
Alert
Force.
Team. He
Here's one of our culvert traps here. You can get out and have a look at it.
Covert, huh?
In order to entice
I
the polar
hardly
bears
knew it
into
was
the
there till you
trap,
pointed
Syd
it out
mates
to me.
With seal meat. They can detect a seal 10 football fields away, hidden under 3 feet of ice.
What a cool
We smell
superpower.
As a human, you have to
I'm
be
Polar
fairly
Bear
close
Man.
to it.
I don't
These
have their
things are
strength
smelling for
or
miles.
anything about
You
them
see
except for
them
their
out on
ability
the
to
land,
detect
their
seals 10
nose
football
is
fields away.
constantly going, and
What do you
it's
mean I can't join the
basically like a
Avengers? You
radar
guys don't
for
hunt
them.
seals?
Which pose a considerable risk to the people of Churchill. Simply putting
Stupid
out their
fucking
trash
bear
could bring
eating
them
garbage.
Face to face with a hungry bear.
Eating my
There was
poop-filled
a
trash bags?
local
Enjoy.
resident
Bon
went
appetit.
rummaging through the
Fucking
rubble
dummy.
and it basically stalked him till which time it attacked him and dragged him away by the head. It killed him.
Can see you're still shaken up about it.
Once at the transfer station, officers arming them. Syd uses a shotgun loaded with cracker shells. Cracker shells are a non-lethal explosive device similar to firecrackers.
Nice. Get out the fake, the Eustace bag mask that scares courage and scare the
Keeping a
bear
close
right
eye
up in
on
his
the bear,
face.
Syd
Traumatize
continues
it.
the chase in an
Booga
effort to
booga
drive the
booga.
bear away from town.
Is over this way.
What?
He's not intent on going there. He wants to come back here, so.
Does this guy
He'll
feel
lie
anything
down,
anymore?
'cause he
He's
can
hunted
smell
polar
us,
bears
and
so
then when
much
it
that he's
quiets
lost his
down, he'll
emotions.
come back out.
Like One Punch Man, but instead of
We'll
going
wait and
bald
see
from
what
training, he
happens.
just loses his emotions.
The polar bear
God, what is
jail
this, Area
composed of
51 for
corrugated
polar
steel
bears?
and contains 20 cells, enough to hold 16 single bears and 4 family groups.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the
jail
time,
bears
dumb
are
polar
healthier
bear.
Without food or everyone, especially the children of Churchill.
Now see, if the polar bears were smart, they would blend in during trick-or-treating. They'd wear like a human mask.
Syd McGregor is one of several officers that are patrolling.
Sid
the
McGregor
streets
is
of
also a
Churchill.
part-time child scaring
We don't have
agent.
this many people
He
out
scares
on the
children,
street,
just for
any
fun.
other given night as well,
Wildly fucking pumping and
it's,
shooting his
definitely more
firecracker
of a concern
shotgun.
at night than the day.
The candy's mine, dweebs!
You can't see in the dark.
Homing polar bear as it heads towards the
shit.
back of a resident's house.
He's drunk.
Without a
stumbling
second
home.
thought for his own safety, he pulls out his shotgun and heads off into the darkness after it.
Well, how about a little credit to the cameraman who's charging this polar bear with nothing but a camera? God damn it, it's Sid again. Fuck. He's got his firework gun. I'm going home.
Yeah, he's
Why not just give him other things that make loud noises, like a megaphone he can scream into, also a drum that he can beat on with one hand while firing the shotgun with the other? Just make him a one-man army of just obnoxious noise to scare the bears.
Has been spotted roaming the outskirts of
That
town.
goddamn vandal.
Officer
Why didn't he get the
Beaubier
message?
Conducts operations from the ground.
We have a helicopter going up. We had a
Oh,
bear
boy.
in town.
That bear just
5
got
times
3
last
stars
night.
GTA. That
And,
helicopter's coming out.
As polar bears are very intelligent animals.
On the
that
Polar
are
Bear
not
Alert
fooled
team,
easily.
there is no trained pilots. They just get lucky sometimes. Sometimes the polar bears win. It's, you know, it's a toss-up.
Morning. Tough to get if you went into the big bush, yeah.
Oh shit, I think I see him.
But if he's in that big bush,
I think he's got a
they
Coke back
generally
there.
won't come out. I mean, they're
It's crucial to be high enough not to disrupt the bear, yet close enough to swoop down quickly if necessary.
Well,
Typically,
two-piece
the
it. Hit it with a
drug will take effect
flashbang
in about
first,
3
disorient
minutes,
it, and then
after
bang.
which the bear will
Get it
fall
with the
to
trank.
ground.
which is a combination of teledamine and zolazepam.
Don't tell the polar bears. Don't give away the
And it's
secret ingredient.
basically,
Jesus Christ.
a
You fucking
major
stupid,
muscle
Sid. They're gonna reverse
relaxant. I mean,
engineer
you
it.
could compare it to 33.
I hope they pose with the polar bear like fishermen that get a big tuna.
3.
Just on each arm, smiling for Facebook. and then preaching about anti-vaccination
Males
movement.
commonly weigh between 900, placed in a net and flown off to the bear jail, where it will spend up to 3 weeks before being released back into the wild.
I love that they send the bears to a bear jail for 3 weeks of rehabilitation to make them think about what they did. Oh god, the chopper's already rolling in deep. Get the fuck out!
To launch hunting
Run!
expeditions for ringed seals. Numerous scientists have warned that if global warming continues to persist at its current rate, the polar bear is unlikely to survive.
That as well as pretty much everything else, but this is about polar bears, so I see why that's singled out. Fair enough. Luckily we have Syd with his firecracker shotgun to reverse climate change.
But onto that road, I probably would have ended up destroying him. The bottom line is you're
Those are
accountable for
big
the
words
decisions
there,
you
Syd.
make
Don't let the
and,
polar bears hear you mocking them like that.
hopefully you don't make
It's like some frat bro shit.
The last thing you want
Yeah, if her boyfriend
is,
stepped foot in my lax house, I would beat his
something
ass.
happen, you know, like in that situation
To be
to
fair though,
that
Syd did
child.
drift in and fucking
Would've
firecracker
been
shell it.
awful.
God, does anyone live in this town, or is it just Syd scaring away bears? It's like Will Smith in I Am Legend.
The bear is now wandering around the
It's a
town
bear
cemetery.
driving the car.
Syd cuts through.
Picked him up a little bit.
Use your turn signal, you fucking idiot! Hey! Nice work, Syd.
Go on!
Flawless technique. Yeah, baby. That'll teach him.
Useful in keeping the polar bear's head above water when swimming. Warm, thick fur, and huge paws which help spread the bear's weight.
This is like an
in ice.
ASPCA commercial trying to get me to adopt a bear right now, and I'm sold.
Polar bear's teeth
Where do
also
I go?
differ from
And
those of
are
the
they
brown
trained?
bear,
Will
which
it kill
lives
me?
on a largely vegetarian diet. There are about 1,200 polar bears in the western Hudson Bay region, and Churchill has about 1,000 residents.
Oh, outnumbered. Outgunned. Outskilled. The only thing
This
separating
dangerous ratio
the
keeps the
humans
polar
from the
bear
polar
alert
bears
team
is
on their
Syd.
toes.
He's the line in the
So
sand.
many bears roaming suddenly finds himself stuck in the semi-frozen terrain.
Oh my god, the bears put a trap. They've got him right where he wants him. Wait, what the fuck is he loading in? That's not a firecracker round at all. You've gone insane, Syd!
Although Syd has a
Get
clear
out of
shot
there!
at the bear, he has to take his time and carefully shoot the dart between the bear's neck
Man,
and
that
shoulder.
bear does not give a shit at all about Steve. Oh god damn it, Syd, he's just trying to find his way to the bar. He's no different than us, just stronger.
This is an
He's like,
extremely
"God damn it, Syd."
dangerous situation.
You
as
could've
Syd
just asked
cannot
me to
see the
leave.
bear and has no way of
Why didn't we try diplomacy?
Loading up some 12
Why use the
shotgun
stick when we
slugs.
can use the words?
Lovely.
He's very calm about this encounter. Hey bear, are you asleep? Hey bear.
Bear! Bear!
Well, he's actually taking my script here.
Bear!
You drink too much, buddy.
I just have to put him in the right position.
Oh, don't play with his wiener, you weirdo. Get him on his side so he doesn't vomit.
No, I'll be right back.
Yeah, cameraman, can you
Realizing
keep
the
an eye
bear
on
is
this
far too
bear?
heavy for him to get it into his truck by himself.
Hope it doesn't wake up
Syd
and kill
calls
you,
for backup.
cameraman. Does this guy end up in bear jail? He didn't do
They
anything
sling a rope
wrong.
around the bear's paws and begin to pull it out over the rocks, always treating the bear with great respect and care.
Ah, yes.
The drug allows the bear to breathe normally, and this helps to keep its body
Such
temperature at the right
respect.
level so that it does not get too hot. or
Nothing makes me
stressed.
feel more
As soon as they get to a clearing, the bear is placed on a stretcher and loaded onto Officer McGregor's truck.
Nothing makes me feel like I'm among my friends when I pass out drunk and they drag me by my legs across a bed of broken glass and rocks. Oh, thank you.
We'll do him up right here, eh?
Expert work, boys. That bear's gonna wake up feeling like a new man.
Won't want to come back towards town anytime soon.
Unless this was his fetish. Getting knocked out, gang raped, and then taken to bear jail.
Weighs 1,056 pounds. and
Lightweight.
Goes by the name of Brutus. It takes 8 men just to lift him onto a stretcher.
8 pussies, you mean? Only 1,000 pounds? Fucking binge that.
First time in 1999 and has been captured and released 8 times since.
Damn, this guy's going in and out of bear jail. Hopefully Brutus doesn't repeat the crime again. He's gotta be about tired of this. Poor Brutus just keeps going to bear jail. Am I home yet, boys? Hey, wait, this isn't bear jail. What the fuck is this? Freedom? No, just take me back.
He's trying to pull his foot out, so I'll push and just...
He's just loving the
pull it
ride.
out 'cause he's kinda
Hey, yo, Sid, you got any more of that Telazol?
There we go. We'll flip it back.
Hey, what are you boys doing back there? His lips quivering. Telazol.
It's not
I need my
the thing
fix.
there, but he just
Sid!
finished doing 30 days.
Hey, Sid, where's that Telazol at? I don't have a problem. I can quit anytime I want. I just really like a little Telazol. Yeah, put the glue stick away. Get that Telazol
And
out,
we're
baby.
set. Hopefully won't see him again for a while.
Nah, he's an 8-time repeat offender. You know he's ending up back in bear jail.
Taking these bears back into
Walking the
wild.
path of sobriety isn't an easy one,
It's
Brutus.
a good feeling to know that they're
We're with
going
you.
out into the land to